Okay. But anyway, it's going to be a fun day. We are going to learn a new style. But before we even talk about that, let's dive into our warm up because I'm outside and Janine's out of heat and we want to be warm. So let's get moving. As always, listen to your body. If you need to step it up today, step it up. All right, let's go into our march. I'm going to pin my video real quick for everybody that's going to watch this later. All right, let's go. I'm going to move faster today because I'm cold. All right, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, wide step. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good job. 3, 2. We're going to double step. Reach and pull. 6. Give me 5. Stay light on your feet. Soft knees. Good. Give me 1 more each way. We're going into a hamstring curl. 7. Open your chest up. 5, 4, woo, 3, 2, have fun. And we're going into our V-step. Here we go. Just keep going till I tell you to switch. You've got it. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Give me a few more. At your own pace. You're doing great. All right, 1 more. Let's switch. Other side. Good. Deep breaths, really opening up those lungs. Give me a few more. Last one. And we're doing our high knees, reach and pull, or right here. Get those knees high. How high can you pull it up? Really squeeze those abs as you're bringing it up. Give me a few more on each side. 2 and 1. Good. Just march it out for a minute. We're going right back into it. Should start feeling that heart. It's getting a little faster. Lungs are working a little harder. Muscles are getting a little bit warmer. See how we can push ourselves. High knees. Ready? Let's go. Up. Really pull it up. And breathe. Squeeze. Good. Keep going. Give me a few more on each side. Last one. We're going to our V step. Up. Up. Good. Up. 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 Good job, y'all. Keep going. Give me 1 more. We're going to switch sides. Other direction. Keep breathing. Think about that breath. Think about your movement. Keep those knees nice and soft. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curls. Open that chest. Kick that heel up. Squeeze. When you open up, really stretch. Keep going. Give me 3, 2, 1. We're reaching. We're double stepping. You can add in a hop if you're feeling like hopping today. If not, just double step. Safety is most important. And just moving your body. Good. Give me a couple more each way. And we're going into single step. Last one. Other way. And open it up right here. Good job, y'all. Are we feeling warmer? Woohoo! All right, keep going. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to march it out. Get those knees up. Really expand those lungs. Deep breaths in our nose. Out your mouth. Great job, y'all. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right, grab you a sip of water. We're going to go into our workout for today. Okay. So I want to catch everybody up with what we've been doing. Look at Dar's still getting it out there. You go, girl. You go, girl. So in our advanced, every 3 sessions, we focus on a certain type of strength training. Before we rest. Last 3 sessions, where we started with a lower weight and higher reps. And by the 3rd time we did that exercise, I hope that doesn't happen anymore. All right. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Okay. If I start going out, let me know. I'll try to connect to my phone and see if that helps versus my house internet's kind of being a little spotty today. Are we recording again? Okay. So again, for the last 3 sessions, we went into a pyramid set. So we would gradually increase our weight each time we did the exercise while decreasing the amount of times we did that exercise. And we've been throwing in every week, we've been throwing in some new exercises as well. Okay. So today, I'm not going to be teaching a new exercise. We're going to be using some of the ones that we did. But what we are going to learn is, and I will share my screen real quick to show y'all what we're going to do. Let's see if I can get to it. Okay, can everybody see this? Okay. So today we're going to be doing what I call either a time-based or circuit style workout. And this is where we're going to do 8 exercises back to back with no rest. And just like it suggests, this is going to be time-based. So each exercise, instead of doing 10 repetitions of an exercise, we're going to be doing as many as we can in a certain amount of time before moving on to the next exercise. So if you're staying with me, that's fine. If you're doing less than me, that's fine. If you're doing more, that's fine. I just want to make sure you remember that form. Remember to do everything correctly, really feel the movement, and the goal is to not stop. So find a weight that that's challenging, but you can continue through that time period without stopping. So we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. And then after we complete all 8 exercises back to back, that's when we'll rest. So we'll rest, and then we'll do it again. We'll rest, and then we'll do it one more time. Okay? So has anybody ever exercised in a circuit style before? Give me a reaction, a thumbs up. Maybe you're not sure, you think possibly it could have happened, you weren't sure. So yeah, this is this is a fun style to really keep your heart rate up while working different muscle groups, and you can really get in a good workout in a shorter amount of time too. So I've already written out the exercises we're going to be doing today. We're going to start with deadlifts. We're going to go to standing leg raises on the right, then go to the left, do our calves, sit down and do our seated rows, our shoulder presses, and then we'll go lay down and do our chest press and our oblique heel taps, right? So remember that was where we went side to side and worked our core. So we're going to work our whole body today, and we're going to really do it effectively. So let's do it. I'm so excited. I'm going to stop this share. And I'm going to see if I can keep that up. Make sure I remember which exercises we're doing.
Haley, can I make one quick comment?
Please.
So the only thing I will say, I have gotten a response back from a participant in regards to increasing weight. Please don't strain. If
What?
you're
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you.
Increasing weights. So we had a participant who rapidly increased her rate because she didn't have anything in between, and it kind of tore her muscle a little bit. It's more of a sprain than anything else, but she's trying to recover from it. So please be careful. Please don't overstrain. Don't just dramatically increase your weight. And if you don't have anything in between, just do more reps or something along that line.
Absolutely. So we don't want to make a major jump. And again, if you are trying heavier weights, it's good to really lower that rep. So you don't want to go for the same amount of reps, and you want to have really good form. So if you notice that you can't perform even a few reps with that weight, it's too heavy. So you want to at least be able to do 6 to 8 reps with good form. And if you can't, then you need to lower back down, okay? And never use momentum to complete an exercise. You want to use your strength. Okay? So, wow, with that said, I'm pretty sure that my weights got moved today. But that's okay. So, with that said, I'm going to do this workout with my body weight today. How about that? So I can show you proper form. You don't need any added weight to complete an amazing workout. All right. I was about to say, maybe I can find something out here. I just don't want to leave y'all waiting. Okay. Let me make sure my husband didn't sit them in here. No, he wouldn't put them up. Okay. God bless his soul. Here we go. All right, so y'all stay with me, and I will time this 30 seconds. I will let you know when to switch to the next exercise. So first, we're going to start with our deadlifts, and I will tell you all when. We're going to start in 20 seconds. And really quick, I'm going to demo before we get started. So deadlift, flat back. You're going down to the stretch, and you're pulling back up, squeezing your glutes. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, squeeze up. Down, squeeze up. Core stays tight. Down, and up. We're already 10 seconds in. Let's go. Push your hips back, down, and up. 10 seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get set up for leg lifts. Ready? Right side, nice and tall. We're going up and down. Pause at the top and down. Up and down. Good. Keep going. We've got 20 more seconds on this leg. Up, down, breathe. Slowly down, squeeze. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, other side. Ready? Let's go. Up, down. Good. Again, it's about doing this movement with good form. Really squeezing those muscles that need to be working, keeping everything nice and tight. Slow and control. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set up for calf raises. Ready? Let's go. We're going up and down. Push straight up, squeeze, and lower. Up, down, core stays tight, squeeze, lower. Using that chair just for stability. Up and down, really pushing through, stretching through your ankles. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a seat. We're going into seated rows. Ready? We'll start in 5, 4, 3. We're going to reach and pull. Squeeze your back. Pull those elbows straight back. Back, squeeze. Back. Good. Keep going. Breathe through the movement. It's always good to go back to body weight and make sure you're performing these exercises correctly. Sometimes we get a little overexcited about using that weight, right? Give me a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press up and down. Squeeze tight and lower. Good. And lower. Good. We're halfway done with these already. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So we're taking it down to the ground for a chest press. I'll move this down really quick so y'all can see me. All right, we're going to start in 5 seconds. Elbows go out to the side of your chest, and we're going to press straight up, control it down, and breathe. Press up and down. Keep going. I'm going to turn my body so y'all can see me from the different direction. You got 10 seconds. 10, 8, 6, 5. Squeeze your chest as you press up. 2, last one. Okay, we're finishing it with an oblique toe tap. All right, so go at your own pace. What you're gonna do here, you're still down in this lying position. You're gonna reach and try to touch your heel. And go just at your own speed if you can speed up. We're trying to keep our shoulders up off the ground. And tap, tap, tap. Good. Give me 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. That's all the exercises. So we're going to do those 2 more times. Grab yourself some water. We're going to take a little bit of a break and get ready to do it again. How did everybody do that time with that circuit style? And be honest with yourself. If you need to do body weight like I did, that's completely fine. You know, you get a great workout just by doing your body weight, but if you can add a little bit of weight, that's okay too. And there might be some exercises that you find you're stronger at and you need the weight, and some that you realize you're not as strong at, and that's okay. All right, I'm gonna give everybody about a minute. If you want to march it out during this time, get a little bit of steps in. Now is the time to do that. In fact, during this minute, I'm gonna run and grab a little weight for this second round for me. So march it out, stretch it out. All right, let's go into our second round. Again, be mindful of your form and whether or not you need to use certain weights or not. All right. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Again, we're starting with our Romanian deadlift. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, squeeze it up. Hips go back, back stays flat. And up, good. Up, good. Keep going. Keep going. Get my timer going again. All right, give me 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get set for the side leg raises. Right side. Here we go. Up and down. Remember to really pause at the top and down. Good. Keep going. Checking my timer. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go into the other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Really focus on squeezing that glute, squeezing that outer leg. Core stays tight. Control that movement. Good, we're halfway there. Remember not to lean over. We've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Great job. All right, we're taking it into our calf raises, okay? So remember, you can use your chair for stability on this one. Or if you want to really test your balance, you can do it standing and or at a weight. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up and down. Up, down. Good. Straight up. Squeeze those calves. Squeeze those legs. You're doing great. Keep going, guys. Slow and controlled movement. We want to squeeze those muscles. Activate those. Let them know, hey, we want you to not only stick around, but we want you to grow, okay? Keep going. Up, down. Give me 10 more seconds. You got it. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. All right, our next 2 exercises are seated. We're doing our seated rows and our shoulder press. So I'm going to give you time to get settled into your seat. And we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, reach, pull. Good. Pull. Keep going. We're 10 seconds in. We've got 20 more. Keep going. 15. You've got it. Squeeze, then release. Squeeze. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next is the shoulder press. Get set. Let's go. And down. Up and down. Control that weight. Sit up nice and tall. Smile because you're doing amazing. Keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to go to the ground, doing our lying chest press and our oblique toe taps. See, we're getting warm. We're getting warm out here. We've still got another set to do it. We'll move this out of the way. Ready? We're going to go down. Grab the weights you need. Be mindful of the form. Roll it down and let's go. Press and down. Press and down. Keep that form nice. That back, it needs to be pressed down, flat on the floor. Press and down. Great job, y'all. We're getting stronger today together. Keep going. Let me check our time. All right. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Get set for our toe taps. This one does not require any weight, guys. All right. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders up. Tap those heels. Squeeze that core. Do as many as you can. But if you need to rest for a second, go back into it when you can, okay? Keep going. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's take another rest. And we're going to do that one more time. Drink you some water. Do we have any comments or questions about any of today's exercises, especially for some of the maybe the newer folks that haven't done all of them? Any questions about how to do it? Okay. If not, we will keep going. All right. So, show of reactions. Who, if you give me a reaction, I know that you actually are enjoying this style of weight training. Who is enjoying the circuit style and think you might do this again?
I like the way
Yeah, like the circuit style?
I like it this morning.
Okay, good, good. So, you know, and again, the recordings are there for you to choose, you know, if at some point you're like, hey, I really want to go back to doing the pyramid style in between sessions. That's fine. That's what it's there for. If you want to go back to the beginning and say, I really want to just refresh on the 8 core exercises, that's what they're all there for, is for y'all to go back and test out those previous classes, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get set up to do this one more time. And if we have a little bit of time, we'll see if anybody has any other exercises you want to practice today before we do our cool down. Because again, this is a little bit more time efficient. You're moving a lot quicker. You're working all those muscle groups, but you're doing it just a little bit faster, keeping your heart rate up, okay? All right, let's get set. I'm gonna go ahead and get my chair ready for my leg lift. I had to kind of move that around a lot. Okay. All right, guys. And, you know, when I'm not having to be like right in this same kind of space for a video, for circuit style, what I'll do, especially if I'm at a gym and I have access to a lot more equipment, is I might set up a little circle and have what I need for each exercise at a different place so that I can more effectively move from one exercise to the next. So for example, if I know in the for the deadlifts, I know I'm gonna need 2 10-pound dumbbells. I'll have them here. And then for the next one, I know I'm gonna need my chair and maybe some ankle weights. For the leg lifts, I'll have it right next to it so I can just run right into it. So, you know, if you have access to doing things like that, keep that in mind. All right, let's start in 5, 4, 3, deadlifts, 2 and 1. We're going down and up, down, squeeze up. Good. Core's tight, hips are back, knees are soft. Breathe through the movement. Really feel that through the back of your legs. I love this exercise. It is absolutely wonderful. Keep going. Let me check our time. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to our leg lift. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down. Really pause at the top. Control the movement. Your standing knee is soft. We don't want that to be locked out. Good. And breathe. You're doing great. You got 5 seconds on this leg. Give me one more. Other side. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Y'all are doing an awesome job. Keep it up. Remember, if you need to drop the weights, drop the weights. Just keep moving. If you need to stop and march in place, that's what you need to do. That's okay. Keep going. Breathe. We've got 5 seconds. 3, Give me one more right here and down. We're going into those calf raises. Remember, weight is optional. You can definitely just stand behind the chair. I love doing that because I get that full range of motion. Okay, so that's just as important. Ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Up, squeeze, and down. Up. Good. Core stays tight. Glutes stay tight. Push up and down. Great job, y'all. Keep going. Great job. Give me 10 more seconds. Up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Take a seat. We're going into our last set of rows and shoulder presses. All right. Get ready for your rows in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach, squeeze back. Reach, squeeze it back. Good job, y'all. Keep it up and back. Squeeze. Squeeze that upper back, that mid back. Really pulling those shoulder blades together and holding that weight at the top of that movement. Great job. Keep going. Give me 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Get set for the shoulder press. Sit nice and tall. Here we go. Press up and down. Chest is open. Core is tight. We're halfway there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going down to the ground for our last 2 exercises of this particular circuit. I'll lay on my jacket this time so I don't get my shirt all dirty. All right, chest press for 30 seconds. Everybody get set. Arms nice and wide, 90-degree angle. Back is flat. Let's go. Press and down. Press and down. Breathe through the movement. Keep going. Squeeze your chest as you press up. Give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Put those weights down, and we're going to go right into our toe tap. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. Shoulders are up. Abs are tight. You're breathing. And control that movement. You're doing great. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those knees in for just a second. Good job. All right. So we've got a little bit of time before we need to cool down. I want everybody to grab some water. Does anybody have any comments or questions about what we've done so far today? Any comments, any questions, thoughts?
I don't do the last one very well. My neck doesn't like it.
That's
So I did-
okay. And
I
if
did
there's
two, right, 2 or 3 and quit.
that's okay. And that one can put a little bit of strain on your neck if you can't kind of hold it up without putting extra strain there. So what I suggest, Sylvia, we did that standing oblique crunch before. Do you remember that one?
Right.
And so guys, let's do that one together real quick. For those that may have forgotten about that one. So our standing oblique crunch, it still works those side obliques just like our lying toe tap does. But what we're gonna do is, again, optional weight. You're gonna hold that weight in one side. So y'all do this with me. And we're just gonna go down till we feel the stretch. And we're gonna pull it right back up. So we're using our oblique to pull this resistance right here up, down, and up. And this one is not about speed. A lot of people will just sit here and do 1,000 like that. We want to feel that stretch and squeeze it up. Okay, so let's go for 10 more of these on this side. 9, 8, breathe, good. 7, 6, 5, keeping that dumbbell next to your leg. 4, 3, 2, last one, down and up. And we're going to switch to the other side because we don't want one to look really nice and tight and the other one to be flopping around. All right, so we're just going to go right down for 12 and up, 11, 10, control that movement. That's what's going to make these muscles strong, is that time under tension, okay? All right, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, down and up. Beautiful. Okay, so that is a great kind of alternate exercise for those obliques so we can make those nice and strong. Thank you for sharing, Sylvia. So does anybody else have another one that they struggled with, or they'd like to do another exercise that focuses on that certain muscle group? Or is there an exercise that we've done that you'd like to do again?
I like that oblique one standing better than laying down too.
If not, I'll just start I'll just start telling y'all some other exercises. Say what?
I said I like that standing oblique better than laying down as well.
Yeah, and I can see that for sure. So the toe tap is definitely one to work up toward, because it takes a little bit more to kind of hold those shoulders up, for sure.
It pulls in my
All
legs
right.
too when I do it. When I'm laying down, it pulls my legs.
Really?
Also.
Okay.
Because I got a cramp in my leg while I was doing it.
I hate when that happens. Cramps are the worst. They are the worst. Well, Beverly, is there an exercise that you wanted to do today?
We could do the wall sit.
Do the wall sit. Okay, we will finish with our wall sit, and then
Okay.
we will go into our cool down, if everybody is okay with that. I hope everybody has enjoyed today's workout. And you can play with the times. You can do an exercise for up to a minute. My goal in moving forward, because like I said, I like to practice doing certain types of strength training for at least 3 sessions. That really gives people a chance to get to build that confidence in doing it that way, but also we get to play with it a little bit more. So over the next couple sessions, we'll definitely try to incorporate some more compound movements with this as well. So I'll show y'all how to do that. So looking forward to it, guys. All right, so for our wall sit, we need a wall, right? So we're gonna start with holding it for 30 seconds with no weight. All right, so we want to press that back firmly. I'll tell you when to go. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press against the wall, legs at a 90-degree angle. Keep that core nice and tight. You've got this. Breathe through it. Feel those muscles activating. Oh yeah. Just feel that those glutes getting nice and tight. We've got 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. And now we're just gonna very carefully walk it up. Short break between our next one. All right, so we're gonna do a couple more. Each time, I want you to aim for doing at least 30 seconds. If you can build on the time with me, build on the time, all right? So again, this is one of those isometric holds. So we're not moving the muscles. We are just holding it in place. And those muscle fibers, they're in there twitching. They're like, what are you doing to me? This isn't a normal position to hold me in, right? It is fun stuff. All right, I'm gonna give y'all about 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into it this time. We're gonna hold for 40 seconds. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hold it in place, back against the wall. If you need a chair next to you for support, have that chair there, okay? I don't want you going down and not coming back up. That's definitely not the
Well, unless you had a phone
Breathe
call.
through it. Uh-oh. Keep going. We're almost there. Give me 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it up. Another short break, and we're going to do it one more time.
I just wanted to let everybody tell all the
Okay,
ladies
go ahead.
that I wanted to tell everybody, I know it's tough, but this is my second go round with this class, and it gets easier because I thought I could not do this the first time. I was shaky, but I built it up, so it'll come.
Thank you for sharing that, Beverly. And I can say, even as the instructor, when I first started teaching it, I mean, I was working out before, but when you're teaching it and doing it at the same time, it's hard on you, and you realize that your lungs aren't even as strong as they should be. So this has helped me a lot too, even as the instructor. Just keep coming, keep showing up, and like Beverly says, if you keep showing up and doing it each time, doing the best you can, it will get easier. So thank you for sharing that, Beverly. All right, guys, let's try this one more time. Again, hold as long as you can. I'll tell you when we're at 30 seconds. I'll tell you when we're at 40 seconds. I'll tell you when we're at 50. You want to go for a minute? Keep
Oh.
on going. I'm just tell you when we're at a minute. But I'll start letting you know at 30 seconds. So if you need to stand, again, listen to your body. It's okay. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go down and hold and breathe. The bottoms of my shoes. This is when you know you need new shoes because mine have they have the tread at the bottom or whatever, but it's not really working anymore. It's kind of lost its grip. Keep holding and breathe. Press that back against the wall. Core tight. We're halfway there. 30 seconds in. How much longer can you go? Test yourself. We're 40 seconds in. 45. We're 50 seconds in. 55. 3, 2, 1, and that's a minute. Great job. Woo! Let's stretch it out. What do you say?
Yes.
Let's do it. I want everybody to take a deep breath in. Reach up. Breathe out. Another one. Deep breath in. And out. Our last one. Make this a good one. In. Really feel your lungs. Stretch up as high as you can. As you breathe out, I want you to reach over, stretching through those obliques that we worked today. Hold, deep breath in and out. A little bit further. Good. All the way up and all the way over the other side. Deep breath in. As you blow out, we're going a little further. Great job, y'all. All right, let's go into that upper back stretch. Gosh, I love this one. We're going to round that back. Really stretching it out. We worked our back today. We did those seated rows. Good. Take that right arm across. Pull it in tight. Take it behind, and we're going to work on stretching that arm down our back. If you want to test your flexibility, go ahead and see if you can touch your finger. And then take it and stretch it a little bit further. Great job. All right, let's do the other side. The other arm comes across. Pull it in tight to your chest, really feeling that stretch through your shoulder. Take it behind the head, stretch it down. Ready? Let's test the flexibility on this side. Reach. And take it, roll it down. Great job. Let's open up our chest. We work our chest today with our chest press. So we're going to reach behind and open up that chest. Give it a nice stretch. Good job. All right, and lastly, we're going to stretch that lower body and that lower back. Okay, do that. All right, so we're going to very carefully just stretch down to the ground. This is going to stretch that lower back and our hamstring. Reach over to the right leg, pull your chest to your leg. Breathe in and out. Other side, walk on over. And we're gonna slowly roll it up. Big deep breath in. Good. Reach up, out. One more big deep breath. And great job. Give yourself a hand. Way to go, y'all. Another class down. Another day that we're getting stronger together. So I appreciate y'all. Do we have any questions before we leave today? If y'all need anything, you know how to contact us. Shoot us an email. Thank you guys so much. And I look forward to seeing y'all on Thursday.
Bye.